So, I wanted to talk about a ritual I did with Crocell about a month ago that's really changed me. So I've been thinking about it a lot, and I wanted to kind of talk about it. And so basically, I started working with Crocell back in May, and I rewrote the one of the things I started doing with Crocell. I really didn't know what to expect when I started working with him, but since I found out that he was one of the demons that was connected to me through my birthday. So I wanted to work with him to kind of not only, I thought he would be a good demon to work with, but I thought maybe he could help me and guide me a little bit in my path, since he's supposed to be one of my guides. Anyhow, and today I received the notice that he is indeed one of my spirit guides, and he has been here for longer than I knew that he was there. But one of the things that started happening is that I would see every time I would take a bath or a shower, I would see Crocell, his, manifest. And so I started to take baths and showers with Crocell, and one of the things that Crocell is known for is helping the magician cleanse himself and cleanse his spirit. And so I started having him help me with that, and I rewrote the Adoration of the bath for him. I have it here in my journal. I rewrote it to basically use a prayer to him to help me cleanse myself. Thou shalt purge me in hyssop, O great Lord of the bath, Crocell. Thou shalt wash me, and my spirit shall be whiter than his skin. So basically, whenever I take a cleansing bath and cleansing shower, I recite that term, and Crocell is quite happy, becomes quite happy whenever I do that, and he comes and helps me to cleanse myself. So one of the things that Crocell asked me about a month ago was he really was wanting me to take a long ritual bath for him. And even though I was a little bit late on it, I followed through, and I went ahead and did that for him. So I lit a bunch of candles, I lit some incense for him, I put on some music, I lit candles, and I basically, sat in the tub, prayed to him. What he had me do, he basically started to take control of me, and I saw him first manifest over me. Then I kind of saw him in his reflection in the water, in in a glass beside me. It's really insane, and it's probably one of the clearest I've ever seen a spirit during a ritual. But it was really cool. And so I prayed to him I was in there for maybe like 2 or 3 hours. So I, had a lot of natural, like, I used eucalyptus and all this stuff, and made it to where it was really relaxing. And I have I usually don't take baths all the time because, you need to take a shower to wash stuff off. But sometimes I do like to take baths because I have like scoliosis, and my back hurts a lot, and that's something that kind of helps me with my back pain. Anyhow, anyway, as I was taking a bath with Crocell, and I was praying to him, I get like possessed, and so he takes my rag and starts washing me, and I see my aura, like I see all this brown and black stuff coming out of my aura. It just came right off, and I said, I guess I was kind of partially possessed. Or should I say, I was in the mode of divination. So I was in divination, and I took all this negative energy, I offered it to Crocell as an offering. I said, here, take it, clean it, please clean it, and do whatever you feel necessary with it. And just cleanse it, clean it, and so he helped me bathe myself for like, it was really a long bath, and afterwards for the next 2 days, I had this like burning sensation inside of me, and it was like inside of my body, it was like burning, it was like fire, and I could feel how he had cleansed me, and I could feel the fire within me. It was like he was cleansing my spirit from the inside out, and it was so powerful that I felt it physically. It felt like fire, like just burning all the negative energy, and ever since then I've been different. I've felt better, and I've had more positive outlook on life. I felt like I've been less depressed, and I've been really working to connect with my higher self, and Crocell is someone who's really helped me. One thing, I wanted to talk about skeleton Crocell, but it looks like I'm about to run out of time here, so I'll have to make yet another video about Crocell, but I like doing this, so it's no problem for me, and I really like talking about Crocell because I really love him a lot, and I feel very connected with him. Yep. But anyways, yeah, it was like just burning. It felt like a burning sensation in me. It wasn't like anything really uncomfortable. At first, it was kind of intense, but I think got drawn out so it wouldn't like hurt me or something. But I could feel like the burning sensation. It felt like I ended up feeling so much better afterwards. Like, just this weight had been lifted off of me, and it's just I don't know how to thank this spirit enough. Crocell, he's really become a special spirit to me in the past few months, and he's completely changed things for me, and just all hail Crocell. Peace.